Did you know that making glass requires a specific kind of sand? Not just any beach sand will do. We need a special type of sand that is high in silica. This silica sand is the crucial ingredient that transforms into the glass we rely on every day. Think about that the next time you hold a glass in your hand. It's a journey from beaches and deserts to your fingertips. Glass plays a crucial role in our lives, often in ways we barely notice. Consider the windows that allow us to see the world outside while protecting us from the elements, or the lenses in our eyeglasses and cameras which help us capture images and correct our vision. Even the fiber optic cables that carry vast amounts of information across continents rely on this incredible material. Glass is not just a functional material, it's also a source of beauty and artistry. From stunning stained glass windows in cathedrals to delicate blown glass sculptures, glass has been inspiring awe for centuries. Think of the colorful mosaics adorning ancient buildings or the intricate designs on a crystal vase. These are all testaments to the artistic potential of glass. The process of making glass is a delicate dance between heat and timing. While glass itself is recyclable, the process of making it from scratch comes with environmental consequences. Mining silica sand, the primary ingredient in glass, can disrupt ecosystems and lead to soil erosion. These activities can also affect water resources and contribute to air pollution, impacting both wildlife and local communities. The manufacturing process itself is energy-intensive, relying heavily on fossil fuels. The high temperatures required to melt sand into glass contribute to greenhouse gas emissions. Additionally, the chemicals used in some stages of glass production can release harmful pollutants into the environment. These factors highlight the need for more sustainable practices in the glass industry. Fortunately, there are ongoing efforts to address these challenges. Recycling glass significantly reduces the need for virgin silica sand, minimizing mining impacts. Furthermore, advancements in technology are leading to more energy-efficient furnaces and cleaner production methods. These innovations are crucial steps towards reducing the environmental footprint of glass manufacturing. As consumers, we also have a role to play. By choosing products made from recycled glass and supporting companies committed to sustainable practices, we can contribute to a more responsible glass industry. It's about making conscious choices that consider the entire life cycle of the products we use, from raw material extraction to disposal. Together, we can strive for a future where glass continues to enhance our lives without compromising the health of our planet. Our journey begins with the most essential ingredient, silica sand. Unlike common beach sand, silica sand is much purer. It's primarily silicon dioxide, the key component in glass. Extracting silica sand involves mining operations that vary in scale. Responsible mining practices minimize impacts and prioritize environmental protection. The sand is washed, screened, and dried to achieve purity for glass making. From sand dunes to furnaces, this journey is the first step in making glass. Section 5. The crucible's heat, melting the sand. Now let's step inside the heart of the glass making process, the furnace. Imagine a giant cauldron heated to temperatures exceeding 1500 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt steel. This is where the magic happens, where ordinary sand undergoes a remarkable transformation. As the silica sand enters the furnace, it encounters intense heat that breaks down its molecular structure. The sand begins to soften, turning into a glowing, molten mass. This molten material, now resembling a thick, flowing liquid, is the foundation of all glass products. But silica alone doesn't create the glass we use every day. Other ingredients, known as fluxes and stabilizers, are added to the furnace to modify the sand's properties. Soda ash, for example, lowers the melting point of silica, making the process more energy efficient. Limestone, on the other hand, acts as a stabilizer, making the glass more durable and resistant to chemicals. The molten mixture is continuously stirred and heated, ensuring a homogeneous blend. This stage is crucial for achieving the desired properties of the final glass product, such as its clarity, color, and strength. It's a delicate balance of temperature, timing, and ingredients, requiring skilled operators to monitor and adjust the process with precision. Section 6. Shaping the molten, forming the glass. Once the molten glass reaches its optimal state, it's ready for the next stage, forming. This is where the viscous, glowing liquid takes on the shapes we recognize, from windows and bottles to delicate figurines. The forming process can be achieved through various techniques, each yielding unique results. One of the oldest and most fascinating methods is glass blowing. Skilled artisans use a blowpipe to gather a glob of molten glass from the furnace. By blowing air into the pipe while rotating and shaping the glass, they create hollow forms. It's a mesmerizing dance between human skill and the fluidity of the material. Another common technique is pressing, often used for mass-producing items like plates and dishes. In this process, a gob of molten glass is placed into a mold and a plunger presses it into the desired shape. The glass cools and solidifies within the mold, taking on its final form. For creating flat sheets of glass like windows and mirrors, a method called the float process is widely used. Molten glass is floated on a bed of molten tin, allowing it to spread evenly and form a smooth, flat surface. This process is highly automated and produces high-quality glass with uniform thickness. Regardless of the technique used, the forming stage is where the molten glass transforms from a shapeless mass into recognizable objects. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the ability to manipulate materials with remarkable precision. But the journey isn't over yet. The newly formed glass, still hot and fragile, needs to undergo a crucial final step to achieve its full strength and durability. Section 7. Annealing, cooling for strength. The newly formed glass objects, still radiating heat, are far from finished. Annealing is a controlled cooling process that relieves internal stresses, making the glass stronger. Imagine the glass molecules as tiny springs, relaxing and stabilizing during annealing. The glass travels through a layer, cooling gradually from hot to cool. Proper annealing ensures the longevity and safety of glass products. This controlled cooling unlocks the hidden strength within the glass. Section 8. A Symphony of Fire and Skill. From the fiery heart of the furnace to the controlled cooling of the annealing layer, we've witnessed the remarkable transformation of sand into glass. Each step in this process is a testament to human ingenuity and our mastery over materials. It's a delicate dance between intense heat, precise timing, and skilled craftsmanship. The journey begins with the selection of high-quality silica sand, the foundation of this versatile material. Then comes the intense heat of the furnace, where the sand melts into a glowing liquid, its molecular structure broken down and ready to be reshaped. Fluxes and stabilizers are added, fine-tuning the properties of the molten glass. Skilled artisans and automated processes work in tandem to shape the molten glass into a myriad of forms. From ancient techniques like glass blowing to modern methods like pressing and floating, each approach yields unique results, showcasing the versatility of this remarkable material. But the journey doesn't end there. The annealing process, often overlooked, plays a crucial role in unlocking the hidden strength of glass. By carefully controlling the cooling rate, we relieve internal stresses, transforming fragile, newly formed objects into durable, everyday companions. Section 9. From Grains to Glory, the Glass Transformation. As we reach the end of this journey, we're left with a newfound appreciation for the seemingly simple yet extraordinary material we call glass. What begins as humble grains of sand found in deserts and riverbeds undergoes a remarkable metamorphosis, emerging as a material that shapes our world in countless ways. It's a transformation that speaks to the power of human ingenuity, our ability to harness natural resources and transform them into materials that enhance our lives. From the windows that let light into our homes to the lenses that correct our vision, glass is an inseparable part of our modern existence. But as we marvel at the wonders of glass, we must also acknowledge the environmental impact of its production. The mining of silica sand, the energy-intensive manufacturing processes, and the use of chemicals all pose challenges that we need to address. Fortunately, advancements in recycling technologies, cleaner production methods, and a growing awareness of sustainable practices offer hope for a more responsible glass industry. By making conscious choices as consumers and supporting companies committed to sustainability, we can contribute to a future where glass continues to enhance our lives without compromising the health of our planet. Section 10. Your glassy companions. Think about the role of glass in your daily life. Perhaps it's the drinking glass you use every morning, the window that frames your favorite view, or the screen on your phone that connects you to the world. Each glass object has a story to tell, a journey from sand dunes to your fingertips. Share your favorite glass item with us. What is it about that object that you appreciate? Is it its functionality, its beauty, or the memories it holds? Let's celebrate the versatility and wonder of glass by sharing our personal connections to this remarkable material. Section 11. Stay curious, stay sustainable. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of glass from its humble origins as sand to its countless applications in our modern world. It's a journey that highlights the interconnectedness of our planet and the ingenuity of humankind. As we continue to rely on this versatile material, let's strive for a future where its production and use are both innovative and sustainable. Stay tuned for more explorations into the world of materials, where we'll uncover the fascinating stories behind the objects that shape our lives. Together, let's foster a deeper understanding of the materials we use and their impact on our planet, empowering us to make more informed and sustainable choices.